Marshawn Kneeland's life was a story of hope, ambition, and heartbreak. Born on July 8, 2001, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, he grew up with a deep love for football and an unshakable drive to be the best version of himself. Those who knew him remembered a humble, focused young man who was deeply loyal to his family and passionate about his craft. His rise from a hardworking kid in Michigan to a promising NFL player with the Dallas Cowboys inspired many who dreamed of following the same path. Yet behind his success and determination, Marshawn faced silent struggles that ultimately ended his life on November 6, 2025, at the young age of 24. Raised in Wyoming, Michigan, Marshawn attended Godwin Heights High School, where his athletic ability quickly set him apart. Playing both linebacker and tight end, he was a dominant force on the field, known for his power, speed, and leadership. As a senior, he posted an impressive 110 tackles and 8 sacks on defense, along with 20 receptions, 330 yards, and 5 touchdowns on offense. Coaches praised his versatility, while friends admired his heart and relentless work ethic. His dedication and discipline earned him multiple scholarship offers, and he chose Western Michigan University, a place where he could grow not only as an athlete, but also as a person. When Marshawn joined Western Michigan in 2019, he carried the same determination that defined his high school years. Competing at the Division I level was a major leap, but he faced it head-on. Over 5 seasons, he became one of the Mid-American Conference's most respected defensive players. Coaches often praised his intelligence, instincts, and quiet leadership. He became known for disrupting plays before they could unfold, a testament to his awareness and athleticism. By the end of his college career in 2023, Marshawn had recorded 149 tackles and 12.5 sacks, earning All-MAC second-team honors. But beyond his stats, what stood out most was his humility. He never sought fame, only improvement, consistency, and the satisfaction of giving his best. His teammates admired his quiet confidence and unwavering discipline, recognizing that his motivation came from something much deeper than recognition. In 2024, Marshawn's lifelong dream came true when the Dallas Cowboys selected him as the 56th overall pick in the NFL draft. The moment was bittersweet. Just months earlier, his beloved mother had passed away unexpectedly from an undisclosed illness. She had been his biggest supporter, and her loss left an emptiness that words could not fill. To honor her memory, Marshawn wore a necklace containing her ashes everywhere he went, keeping her spirit close as he stepped into the next chapter of his life. Joining the Cowboys marked a new beginning. As a rookie, he showed glimpses of the same passion and persistence that defined his college years, playing in 11 games and recording 14 tackles. Coaches admired his willingness to learn and his humility. Though quiet, he led by example, earning the respect of veterans and teammates alike. The 2025 season looked promising as Marshawn continued to grow more comfortable in the league. He started the year strong, posting 12 tackles and his first career sack. Then, just 2 days before tragedy struck, he scored his first NFL touchdown after recovering a blocked punt against the Arizona Cardinals. The Cowboys' sideline erupted in joy. It was a highlight moment that perfectly captured his perseverance and hard work. That touchdown would later become a powerful and heartbreaking symbol of both his triumph and his loss. Off the field, Marshawn lived a quiet life in Plano, Texas. Those close to him described him as kind, thoughtful, and down-to-earth, a young man who never allowed fame to change his character. Still, he continued to carry the deep grief of losing his mother, and though he spoke openly about missing her, few realized how much that pain lingered. Tragedy unfolded on the night of November 5, 2025. Police in Frisco, Texas, attempted to stop Marshawn's vehicle, but he fled, prompting a brief pursuit. The chase was called off after officers lost sight of his car, which was later found crashed and abandoned. A search began, involving drones, K-9 units, and multiple agencies. Authorities later learned that Marshawn might have been in a distressed emotional state. In the early morning hours of November 6th, officers found him deceased from what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The Collin County Medical Examiner's office took over the investigation. The news sent shockwaves through the sports world. The Dallas Cowboys released a statement expressing their sorrow, calling Marshawn a beloved teammate and extending condolences to his loved ones. His teammates and coaches were heartbroken, remembering him not just as a talented player, but as someone who brought warmth, dedication, and quiet leadership to the locker room. As more details emerged, the picture of Marshawn's private battles became clearer. The grief of losing his mother had weighed heavily on him, even as he achieved his lifelong dream of playing in the NFL. His death became a sobering reminder of the hidden struggles that athletes, and people everywhere, may carry beneath the surface. By the time of his passing, Marshawn's NFL career was just beginning to take shape. In 2 seasons, he had played in 18 games, collecting 26 tackles, a sack, and 2 fumble recoveries, one of which became his unforgettable touchdown. While his stats reflected only the start of what could have been a long and successful career, his legacy was measured not in numbers, but in character. He was known as the player who worked the hardest, stayed the longest, and always treated others with respect. Marshawn Kneeland's story is one of brilliance and heartbreak, a tale of talent, perseverance, and humanity. He fought through challenges, achieved his dreams, and touched countless lives through his dedication and spirit. Yet, like so many, he faced battles that went unseen. His passing serves as a call to compassion and awareness, reminding the world that even the strongest among us need support. Though his time was short, Marshawn's legacy endures in the hearts of his family, teammates, and fans who watched him rise from Grand Rapids to the NFL. His life stands as an enduring example of resilience, love, and the importance of kindness. Even in his absence, the light he left behind continues to inspire others to chase their dreams with courage, determination, and heart.